Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we have an insane amount of leaks. So the 7th anniversary celebration campaign is going on with some more crazy stuff, and honestly I didn't expect this to happen, but we're gonna have another mini box. I mean, a lot of people were expecting this, but I was not sure. I was thinking they were actually keeping on going with the rush speed rush speed rush speed. Instead they didn't do it this way, kinda leading us to the thought that they actually received the message that maybe rush is not the way to make this game bigger and consistent, you know, if you wanna talk in terms of base players. But yeah, we'll see. Now, before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So, first thing first, leaks, mini box, Tachyanov Galaxy, anniversary box, structure, and more. Let's start with these mini. Look at this. I already saw tons of beautiful cards that were actually part of this was already in the previous leaks, the previous leak article. So let's see what we have. We have number 107 Galaxy Ice Tachyon Dragon, and this was leaked in some of the skills that we're gonna see complete after in this page, so stay with me till the end. We got 2 level 8, so genetic rank 8. Once per battle phase, at the start of your battle phase, you can detach 1. All other face up monsters you currently on the field have their effects negated. Also, they gonna have their original attack and defense. And if you do any of this during the battle phase this turn, each time an opponent's card effect resolves, this card gains 1000 attack until the end of the battle phase, and they can attack 2 times. Yes, but kinda slow. Like, you can definitely have a good time playing against, I don't know, if you have to go over an Orcust, a Dingirsu effect, you know, a continuous effect, okay, that's fine, but usually these does not help against back rows or something like that, as unfortunately this effect can only be activated in the battle phase. Very nice. Also, I think nothing meta for now, but we need to see which other supports we got for the Galaxy Ice Tiger stuff. Let's see. Then we have Doom King Balladrock. Oh, I remember this guy from Monster Duel, and it was a pain. During the so it is 2800, 2000 defense during the standby phase. If a face-up card is in the field, in a field zone, and this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card once per turn only. Once per chain, when a zombie monster activates its effect, except during damage step, you can apply one of this effect once per turn. Negate that effect or banish one monster from the field or graveyard. So this is crazy whenever you play Zombie Ward, that, if I'm not wrong, affects all monsters in graveyard and on the field, right? Zombie Ward, it's the name. Yup, so if you play Zombie Ward and you activate this, you're gonna get not only a field spell to summon this guy, but also, of course, you can actually activate its negation anytime you want. So you basically have a negation of a monster's effect, even if this does not destroy. Plus, actually, or you can get a banish one monster from field or graveyard. And keep in mind, these banish, it's non-targeting. So very nice, non-targeting banish during your opponent's turn, and actually even during yours. Crazy. Not a fan of this, as I never played zombie deck, but I understand this is a huge menace. Zombie coming back for sure. Successor Soul, we already know this card was in the previous leak video and in the previous leak article. Tribute 1 effect monster, then target 1 effect monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard, then special summon one level 7 or higher normal monster from your end or deck. So basically a generic support for both Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Of course, this becomes crazy with the dark magical circles. Keep in mind, these can be very good as a substitution of magician navigation. So imagine just starting Rod, grabbing the circle, activating the circle, you set the successor soul, and during your opponent's turn you can activate this, tribute the rod, send a monster to grave, summon Dark Magician, banish a card. That's your combo right there. For Blue Eyes, it's a little bit, you know, not worth it. Like, you summon Blue Eyes, then what? I mean, it's still a send to the graveyard effect, of course, but of course in Dark Magician it becomes so much stronger. Only thing, I don't think this is searchable, so the only bad thing is this is not searchable, so that's fine, but could have been better. Trade-in, one of the reason alone this could be a box to go 3 times into, just for the trade-in. Draw 2 cards, discard 1 level 8 monster. This is gonna be crazy, either for Blue Eyes, but of course for Gimmick Puppet, but also of course with Galaxy Eyes. So trade-in is such a good card that I actually predict can be it by the ban list in the future, probably. So trade-in, especially for Duel Links, I mean. So yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Kinda love it. Then Mezuki, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target 1 zombie monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. Very nice, as for zombie, of course, pretty generic for any kind of zombie deck. So either Mayakashi or Shiranui. Are Mayakashi zombies? Yeah, they are, right? Oh, let me type it real quick. Mayakashi, yeah, they're zombie. Yeah, they're zombie. So more support for probably the best deck right now. Then we have Galaxy Soldier, so this is one of the other reasons why I'm going triple in this, because Galaxy Soldier is Cyber Dragon support. Yeah, that's the closest we can get for Cyber Dragon support. Galaxy Soldier is here finally. A lot of people suggested this card to play this card in my Cyber Dragon attempt in the last streams, but the problem was Galaxy Soldier was not yet in Duel Links. Now we're gonna have it. So there you go. This is of course a free special summon, and actually it gets you can actually get another guy. You discard 1 light monster, you special summon this guy. On summon it gets you get to search a Galaxy monster. You can add another Galaxy Soldier, and then you can special summon another Galaxy Soldier. That's just it, and you have 2 level 5 lights, so this is perfect even for Plagueis, of course. Very nice. Probably triple off. It's kind of mandatory for Cyber Dragons especially. Unit Zombie, milling. So a guy that it's a tuner, he mills because you can discard a card and increase the level of a monster on the field by 1. You can also target itself, keep in mind, and you can do this also by sending a monster to the graveyard from the deck. So this is to mill for Mayakashi. It's perfect. It's perfect for Shiranui. So 2 zombie support that are generic, so you can use it with any zombie deck. Very nice for zombies. Not found those. Cyber Synchro, not a surprise. We already saw this in the leaks. Cyber Synchro is very nice. This is searchable with tuning. Love it. It counts as a synchron tuner, of course, so you can play this in Stardust. We can play this in Stardust. I don't know if we need 3 pull of this, but I might get it eventually. You can target 1 level 4 or lower monster you control, increase its level but its original level, so this means you basically double the level of the effect you control, actually you target, and I think you can target itself actually. Yep, you can. And if your monster in any extra monster zone will be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So very nice, for example, if you end up on a Crystal Wings Synchro Dragon or whatever it is, and you put in the extra monster zone and your opponent starts with Darkhold, if you have this, you're chilling as you can protect. Very nice. Can't wait to mess up my decks with this. Then we have Cyber's Quantum Dragon, another support that people were expecting as soon as we saw the Cyber Synchron, of course. Very nice, generic level 7. While you control a Link monster, monster your opponent controls cannot target monsters you control for attacks except this one, and they cannot target with card effects. So pretty nice as all the other support we got for Cybers, like the Ritual one, like the Fusion one. So this kind of fit in the whole archetype of Cybers. And then we have once per turn at the start of the damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can return that opponent's monster to hand. Also, this card can make a second attack in a row. Very nice. Of course, this has to go through the battle phase, but this, for example, is perfect against Duel or Niels Kluger. So more removal for the Eternal Bond that was a problem for what people said. A lot of people said. So with this, you can just get rid of those very easily. But you can bounce once per turn. It's kind of like the effect of Starry Night Dragon, but Starry Night Dragon banishes while this bounces, and I think it's better in my opinion. So very nice. Also as a protection, if you go with a genetic synchro deck, because this guy, the effect activates even if it's not the one attacking, even if it's attacked. So it's very nice as well. So basically you can't destroy this by battle if you attack it only once per battle. Then we have Shiranui Saga Supremacy. We kinda knew this was coming. 2 zombie monsters is a link tree though, 3+ zombie monsters. Synchro monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, that's huge. Fire monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle, jeez. So basically Shiranui cannot be destroyed either by card effects or by battle, so that's insane. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, target one of your banished zombie synchro monsters, special summon it to your zone this card points to. So basically summoning any of the Shiranui monster triggers its effect, especially the level 10 I guess, so you get to pop a couple of cards. Non-targeting if I'm not wrong, right? That should be non-targeting Shiranui. It is the Sun Saga. Then card your opponent controls equal to the number of cards returned. Yeah, so these popping effect does not target, so that's crazy. Shiranui coming back so hard at the meta. Starlige Seaford. You can send any number of dragon level 4. You can send any number of dragon monsters from your end or face up the field to the graveyard. Add 1 dragon monster to your deck to your hand whose level equals to the original levels of those monsters sent to the graveyard. Okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard and target on level 8. Light or dark dragon monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Seems nice. Seems you can mess a lot with this. Like send it to the grave because you can activate both the effects in the same turn. So you can send itself to the graveyard as a count, you know, to reach the levels you need, and then you can use the effect from the graveyard to get the second part. Very nice. Nebula Dragon, this is very nice as well. You can reveal because it's light. So this is definitely searchable with the Starlige Seaford. There you go. You can reveal this card and one other level 8 dragon monster in your hand, special summon both in defense position but negate their effect, so you can use this for Blue Eyes White Dragon. Also, you cannot normal or special summon a monster from the rest of this turn except light or dark dragon monsters. Okay. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target on level 4, light or dark dragon monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can recycle basically the Starlige Seaford, that's it. But thing is, for now we still do not have a rank 8 that's worth summoning and that's valuable as it's in one play. Like, I don't think we have it. Like if I just do this and filter by released, of course, and then we use monster, and then we go with Xyz, right? Then we have what is it? I want the rank. It's light and dark, right? So we can use light, we can use dark as well, and then we can use dragons, right? Dragon, and then we have Xyz. Xyz we said rank 8 we need, right? Rank 8. There you go. That's what we have. That's what we have. So none of this, it's a good turn 1. It's, I mean, on any of this, you can't sit on any of this to say I have a good turn 1. Literally. So yeah, don't love this at all. So very good. Going second, going 1. Yeah. Hyper Galaxy. This was kind of leaked, I remember, in the game like a year ago, maybe 2, but then it didn't come. So this is crazy. Tribute 1 monster with 2000 armor attack except Galaxy Ice Wooden Dragon, and target one monster your opponent controls with 2000 armor attack, tribute it, and if you do, special summon one Galaxy Ice Wooden Dragon from your end, deck or graveyard. That's so cool. It's tributing, one of the best way to remove. The only bad thing is that it targets, of course, but if it didn't target, this would have been crazy. So yeah, for Galaxy, this might be a triple copies of potentially, as your opponent has to have a 2k or more at a certain point in their combos. So yeah, very nice. And yeah, I saw some stuff, but I actually saw one card that I was very interested in, and was this one. Shamisen Samsara Sorrow card. Why do I love this? Because this is a genetic tuner, probably used for Shiranui, right? I mean, it should belong to Shiranui, but it's genetic. Why this is so cool? Because this is an Excel synchro. Once per chain in your opponent's mana phase, so exactly as Formula Synchron, you can, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon using this card you control. Lovely. Very lovely. The problem is this is once per turn, hard once per turn, so you can, for example, get it back with Synchro Chase and Synchro Summon again like we do with the Formula Synchron. That's sad, but still. This is a level 3, so I'm already thinking about you do not need to play Mono Synchron anymore if you want to if you want to excel Synchro. That's the big new 4-stars player with these, just with this rare card. It's a rare card. So you get this, you can just go with Jet Synchron. For example, you can go let's say Carrier, Synchron Explorer, Jet Synchron, you go into the Chemise and some Sarasoro card, and there you go. You've got your Accel Synchro. That's very nice. If this card is in your graveyard, you can attack one other Synchro monster in your graveyard, return it to the extra deck, and if you do special summon this. Kinda lovely to recycle your stuff. This might be a must play in Stardust, as we're forced to play only Synchro monsters. This is a way to recycle monsters. Imagine being able to summon Crystal Wing twice in a duel thanks to this. Yeah, this is very nice. So if you're a Stardust player, you want to have at least one of this. Then I guess we got some, I don't think there's nothing crazy, some Shiranui stuff. Eternal Bond? What? Okay, but this is for Fodon. I saw some crazy card like for Fodon, like this is very good as well, because it makes your 2k or more untargetable, so also undestructible, very nice. Very cool to see it on. So we're gonna see if it's better to play the version with level 4s or not after this. But yeah, guys, we are done with the D mini. Definitely a mini, in my opinion, you should go into. There is so much generic support for everything. Like, dude, like this is just so good. And if you love just one of between Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, you just want to have this. That's it. That's it, literally. Then we have Speed More cards leaked. We have the Stealth Dragon. I think this stuff is for Mizar that is coming, of course. Nightmare Wheel, nothing special. Galactic Spyro Dragon. This is, I think, it's all for Mizar level up reward. Chronicle Magician is something we saw leaked, but I have no idea where this is coming. We're gonna see both. This is so cool. This is so cool. They made this a normal monster. Lovely, because I don't think this is for Rush, right? This is not for Rush. So this is very cool. Magician's Combination. This might be maybe an Instructor like they were talking about. Magician's Combination. Once per turn when a card effect is activated, you can tribute one Dark Magician Girl, special summon one Dark Magician Girl from your end or graveyard with a different name from the tributed monster. So graveyard as well is crazy. And if you do, negate the activated effect. So now who cares about navigation anymore? When you can have this, you negate, you summon a Dark Magician, for example, and boom, you've got your Banish with Circle as well. This is gonna be crazy, guys, not gonna lie. Ultimate Fusion. Wait, what is this? During the man phase, quick play spell, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as material, okay, by shuffling the fusion material listed on it from your end, field or graveyard into the deck. Then you can destroy face-up card your opponent controls, face-up, okay, up to the number of Blue Eyes White Dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon used from the field as material. Okay, this is what Blue Eyes can be cool, right? You can literally summon the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and now I get why they did this, because now you can summon the Master of Dragon, like Master. Oh, you have to remove all of this. Can we just okay? Master. It should be a fusion, guys. Master. There you go. You can summon this literally, so you can pop 2 cards. No, actually just 1. But this is not a good target to go with, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, you can just go into the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, literally the Neo Blue Eyes, and pop cards. But the problem is that you're not gonna taking care of back rows, so that's a little meh. If it was just cards and not face up, this would have been broken. But you can also you cannot use this in the battle phase. So I don't know how broken it can be, but surely nice, surely nice. Neo Galaxy Eyesight Tachyon Dragon. This as well, I think it's a reward, level up reward. 3 level 9. Once per turn, you can attach an excess material from this card until the end of this turn. Negate the effects of all the other face-up card on the field. Yeah, but this has no quick effect. Yeah, this is so cool. This is we saw this in the previous video. Negate the activation of your opponent's spell, trap cards, and monsters if activated before discarding this chain. Dude, such a huge negate if it happens to happen. And you can activate these from your hand if you control Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. So you cannot even Cyclone this, dude. Dude. That's so cool. Then we have Tachyon Chaos Soul. Okay. Set to the graveyard, destroy as many face-up cards your opponent controls as possible. And if you do, banish them. Okay. Is destroyed by battle of an opponent's attacking monster or by an opponent's card effect. Kinda slow in my opinion. Number 49, Fortune Tune, rank 3. Cannot be targeted by card effects, 400, 900. Okay. Basically not by battle as long as he has, cannot be destroyed as long as he has materials, because you can just detach one. Target 2 level 3 monsters in your graveyard when sent to the field to the graveyard. Okay, I don't know, maybe to stall these for now? What is this? As in Japanese, Magicians of Bonds and Unity cannot be normal summon set, must be special summon from your graveyard by having 25 or more cards in your graveyard. Okay, and it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Ooh, Versus Raider, kinda lovely. Magician's Valkyria, okay. The anniversary box with tons, okay, alternate art, tons of reprint, as you can see, very nice here. Tons of reprints here. And then we got a structure deck, so here you go. So we know that the Chronicle Magician is gonna be there, I think with the Sorcerers, and I think with the Magician combination. So I don't know if we're gonna have also Ultimate Fusion. I don't think so, because this is for Blue Eyes, not Dark Magician, so it's gonna be very nice. Very nice. New campaign, there you go, so these are for free, of course. The Bond of Duelist, event banner. And yeah, these are the skills you already saw, so very nice. Okay, Battle Chronicle to add the Successor Soul, so there's a way to add it. This becomes so good now. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Absolute Ruler of the Time. Transmigration. We saw all of this, there's nothing new, I guess. And we have... Okay, these are for the event. Yeah. I guess we are done, guys. So, what a time to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links player. Tons of stuff here. Galaxy Eyes coming back, not sure with which turn 1. Maybe with this, if you can search this. But yeah, this is very nice, not gonna lie. I'm kinda excited for this, even if it's a zombie. This is in status, is so cool, like, I'm excited for this and this as well. Dude! That's it! Guys, boys and girls, that's it! That's it, we have everything here. Insane leaks, can't wait to play with this stuff. Probably this is gonna drop in a week, so at the end of the month. Stay tuned, we have to cock before the end of the week, otherwise it's gonna be a mess with all this stuff, so we have to be ready. Guys, little reminder, tomorrow live streaming. As usual, we come back to the schedule. We just missed Monday because I had something I could not postpone, but now we're ready. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Tell me which cards you are most excited for. Galaxy Eyes, Cyber Dragon support, or else tell me Shiranui, of course, zombie. A lot of you love zombies, so I guess you're gonna excited for zombies. But let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.